Hello everybody, Spoonman here, and this is another Redstone Gates and Switches video. Stupid cow. And after making this video, after making the one with those gates over there, I realized I had left out a couple pretty important switches, or gates, and I'm going to make some of those in this video. And so we're going to start off with the simple AND gate, or not AND gate, the inverter. And what an inverter does is it inverts a signal, as you would expect. And now, so most people know this. So if you do know this, sorry, I guess. But what it does is this is useful if well, I'll show you what it does first. So you right-click it. So this is on, and it makes this off. When this is off, this is on. So it inverts it. And the time when this would be useful is if, let's say I was making a piston door or something. I'm not going to make one because that would take too much time. And actually, I'll pause the recording and I'll make one right now. Okay, I'm back. And so as you can see, I have now built a piston door. So I'll show you. I walked through it, and yeah, that's how that works. And the reason I need an AND gate for this is because normally, if I didn't have this here, I'll show you. Just wait, cow. Then it'd be open right now. I'm gonna connect this, and then when I walk on it, it would go away, and then that would close it. And so you need an AND gate. I keep saying AND gate. You need an inverter to make it so when you step on it, it turns it off instead of on. So that's what that's for. That'll come in handy a lot if you make lots of redstone stuff, like if you make lots of piston doors like that. Next one is called an AND gate. This is probably one of the most useful ones, I would say. Some people don't agree. And an AND gate, that's the one I keep mistaking that for. Not that they're really that similar. I guess they kind of are, but yeah, this is the AND gate. This is the gate right here. And I should probably explain with an inverter what that is it's just this. Like, all you have to do to make an inverter is just get it so redstone current is directed right at the block that a torch is on. And the torch can be anywhere. It could be on top. That works too. So that's what that's for. And what this is, an AND gate, is it basically takes a couple inverters and it makes it a little bit more complicated. And so what it does is, just put this here, as you can see, put an output there. And then what it does is make sure you have to have this lever and this lever on for it to work. You can't just have this one. You can't just have this one. Gotta have both of them. And the reason that works is because this thing, this torch right here, it has to be not getting any power to it, so that way it can turn on. Because when it's being powered, it turns off. That's how redstone torches work. And both of these torches are both powering this redstone. So if I turn this one off, this one's still going. And if I turn this one off, this one's still powering it. So you need to have both of them off in order to turn this off. Oops. So I need to turn both of them off. That turns that off. And so it turns that on. So that's how that works. And then, well, the next one, this will be the last one. This one is a lot like an AND gate. It's called a NAND gate. N-A-N-D. And it's pretty much the same thing, except it's like an inverted AND gate. If you know what I'm saying. So this would be an AND gate, and an AND gate is this. And so the difference there is that in order for them both to be, because this redstone here, it still has to have both of them off for this to turn off. If you know what I'm saying. Right, both of these levers, like now I have to have both of them off for that to work. So, for instance, if you had wooden pressure plates and with items on them, you'd have to take them off, both of them, or something like that. or if you have this lever pulled, then that door would remain closed, even if somebody tried to open it with, if this were, say, a button. So, I mean, you could make it more complicated here, because these redstone doesn't have to be right next to it. Obviously, you could put it anywhere. But, so you could have it, so you could have like a master switch in your base, so someone tries to push the button to get in, but they can't. But if you pull this lever, then they can get in. So then it works. So that's what that would be for. And this would be, I don't know. This is actually useful for like combination locks. I could actually build one right now. I'll pause it again and do that. Oops. Okay, and so I've built a very simple combination lock. So you could just be like, oh, what's the combination? Oh my god, I don't know. I made a really easy one. It's that. And the way this works is I used a NAND gate, and so this kind of demonstrates, this also demonstrates you can put an AND gate as long as you want. So I forgot to mention that earlier, but now I did, and I used a NAND gate because this also works like an inverter, because now it's the same concept because it's a piston door. Or you don't, if you're going to use like an iron door, you wouldn't use an AND gate, you would use it just regular AND gate. But that's how that works. And then some of these I had a torch, and some of these I had like this. So some of them have to be on, like this one has to be on. These have to be off. So that's how that works. And that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing, tomorrow or next time I do it. It'll be RS NOR latches, and I can't think of the other one. Probably something else. It's awesome. Maybe just RS NOR latches. I don't know. But yeah. See you guys next time.